Most SUVs promise reliability, but only a few are built to survive decades of real-life abuse. This video is not about luxury hype or flashy screens or short-term performance. This is about vehicles that refuse to quit. SUVs that start every morning, even after years of neglect. SUVs that cross deserts, climb mountains, survive floods, and still bring you home without drama. The Jeep Wrangler stands apart because it was engineered from the beginning with survival in mind rather than comfort trends. Its design philosophy comes from military roots where failure was never an option. Every generation carries that same DNA focused on endurance, strength, and reliability. Owners trust it in places where roads disappear and help is hours away. This SUV is not built to impress in a showroom. It is built to keep moving when conditions become hostile. That purpose-driven engineering is the foundation of why Wranglers often outlast more modern and complex vehicles by many years. One of the most important reasons the Wrangler lasts so long is its body-on-frame construction. This structure separates the body from the chassis, which allows it to handle stress without permanent damage. When driven on rough terrain, the frame absorbs the punishment instead of transferring it to sensitive components. This design also makes repairs easier after accidents or heavy use. Unlike unibody SUVs that can suffer hidden structural fatigue, the Wrangler frame is built to be straightened, reinforced, or replaced. That alone adds decades of potential life to the vehicle. The Wrangler engines are known for being understressed and overbuilt. Jeep historically focused on durability rather than extreme output. These engines are tuned conservatively, which reduces heat pressure and internal wear. Lower stress means seals last longer, bearings stay healthier, and components fail less often. Many Wrangler engines reach extremely high mileage with basic maintenance. Oil changes, cooling system care, and simple servicing keep them alive for years. This mechanical honesty is one of the reasons mechanics respect the Wrangler and trust it more than highly tuned modern powertrains. Wranglers thrive in extreme environments that expose weak engineering quickly. They operate in deserts with constant heat, dust, and vibration. They survive snowy regions with ice, salt, and freezing temperatures. They endure muddy trails, water crossings, and steep rocky climbs. These conditions destroy fragile systems and electronics. The Wrangler continues running because it was designed for exactly this kind of abuse. Real-world punishment is the ultimate reliability test, and the Wrangler has passed it repeatedly across decades and continents. Mechanical simplicity plays a huge role in the Wrangler long life. Many generations avoid unnecessary complexity that leads to expensive failures. Systems are designed to be robust and serviceable, rather than hidden and sealed. Fewer electronic dependencies mean fewer unpredictable breakdowns. When something does fail, it is often mechanical and repairable instead of catastrophic. This simplicity allows owners to fix issues early rather than face total system replacement. That repairability keeps Wranglers on the road long after other vehicles are scrapped. The solid axles used in the Wrangler are a major contributor to its durability. Unlike independent suspension setups, they are built to take extreme loads without bending or breaking. Solid axles handle off-road impacts, potholes, and heavy accessories far better over time. They also simplify drivetrain design, which reduces failure points. While some modern SUVs sacrifice strength for comfort, the Wrangler prioritizes toughness. That choice pays off over long ownership, where suspension and drivetrain longevity truly matters. Another reason the Wrangler lasts so long is global parts availability. Jeep produced massive numbers of Wranglers worldwide. This means replacement parts are easy to find even decades later. Aftermarket and factory support remain strong for older models. Owners do not abandon Wranglers because of unavailable components. Instead, they repair, rebuild, and continue driving. This ecosystem allows Wranglers to survive far beyond the typical vehicle life cycle. Access to parts is one of the hidden keys to automotive longevity. High-mileage Wranglers are common and widely respected. Seeing examples with 200,000 miles is normal. Many go far beyond that with proper care. These vehicles do not lose trust as mileage increases. Instead, buyers often see high mileage as proof of durability rather than a warning sign. This reputation keeps older Wranglers valuable and relevant. When a vehicle maintains trust at high mileage, it naturally stays on the road longer than vehicles that owners fear once warranties expire. Wranglers also benefit from strong resale, the value which indirectly supports longevity. Owners are more willing to invest in maintenance and repairs because the vehicle holds value. Spending money on upkeep feels justified rather than wasted. This mindset results in better maintained vehicles that last longer. When people believe a vehicle is worth saving, they take care of it. The Wrangler inspires that confidence, which keeps it alive far beyond typical ownership cycles. Off-road capability is not just about adventure. It protects the Wrangler in daily driving. High ground clearance, strong underbody components, and rugged suspension reduce damage from poor roads, flooding, and obstacles. Where low vehicles scrape and suffer hidden damage, the Wrangler simply passes through. Less damage over time means fewer long-term issues. Durability is not only about engines and transmissions. It is also about surviving everyday hazards that slowly destroy less capable vehicles. The Wrangler aftermarket plays a massive role in extending its lifespan. Owners can replace worn parts with upgraded, stronger components instead of factory equivalents. This constant improvement cycle keeps older Wranglers mechanically fresh. Axles, suspension, cooling systems, and drivetrains can all be reinforced as the vehicle ages. Few SUVs allow this level of long-term evolution. Instead of becoming obsolete, the Wrangler adapts. That adaptability is a powerful reason it continues running long after its original design life. Modern Wranglers have also improved corrosion resistance without sacrificing toughness. Better coatings materials and manufacturing processes slow rust and aging. This addresses one of the few weaknesses older models faced. Combined with proper care, modern Wranglers age far better structurally. This means today models are likely to last even longer than past generations. Longevity continues to improve rather than decline, which is rare in modern vehicles. The Wrangler interior may feel basic compared to luxury SUVs, but this simplicity helps it age gracefully. Fewer delicate surfaces, fewer complex screens, and fewer fragile mechanisms mean fewer failures. Interiors remain functional rather than broken or outdated. Controls stay usable even after years of use. This functional approach ensures the vehicle remains pleasant enough to keep driving rather than feeling worn out or frustrating over time. Comfort was never the Wrangler main goal, and that honesty is part of its strength. It does not pretend to be something it is not. By focusing on toughness instead of trends, Jeep avoided design shortcuts that sacrifice durability. The result is a vehicle that may feel firm, loud, or raw, but remains dependable. That trade-off appeals to buyers who value reliability above all else. Over decades, that choice proves wise. The Jeep Wrangler represents a philosophy that modern vehicles are slowly abandoning. Build it strong, keep it simple, make it repairable, trust the driver rather than software. This mindset creates vehicles that last far beyond marketing cycles. Wranglers become long-term companions rather than short-term products. That emotional connection also encourages owners to maintain and preserve them rather than replace them. For anyone searching for an SUV that can truly be bought once and driven forever, the Jeep Wrangler earns its place through proven endurance. It survives abuse, neglect, harsh climates, and time itself. While other SUVs come and go, the Wrangler remains. Not because it is perfect, but because it is honest, tough, and relentlessly durable. That is why it continues to stand as one of the most reliable SUVs ever. The Toyota RAV4 has earned its legendary reputation not through hype, but through decades of consistent, real-world reliability. It is one of the few SUVs that owners buy with the expectation of keeping it for 10 or even 20 years. Toyota engineered the RAV4 with a clear priority on longevity, efficiency, and daily dependability. This SUV is trusted by families, commuters, and long-term owners across the globe. It does not rely on extreme performance or flashy innovation. Instead, it focuses on proven engineering that quietly delivers year after year without drama or surprise failures. One of the strongest advantages of the RAV4 is Toyota conservative engineering philosophy. Engines, transmissions, and drivetrains are designed to operate far below their maximum stress limits. This approach dramatically reduces wear over time. Toyota avoids pushing components to the edge in pursuit of short-term performance gains. As a result, internal engine parts experience less heat, less pressure, and fewer breakdowns. This is why RAV4 engines routinely exceed hundreds of thousands of miles with only basic maintenance. Longevity is not an accident. It is built into the design from day one. The RAV4 powertrains are famous for consistency and predictability. Toyota refines its engines over many years instead of constantly reinventing them. This long development cycle allows engineers to eliminate weaknesses and improve durability gradually. Known issues are corrected before reaching mass production. Owners benefit from mature, proven systems rather than experimental technology. This is one of the reasons mechanics trust Toyota vehicles implicitly. When a RAV4 is serviced, there are few surprises and very few catastrophic failures compared to many competitors. Transmission reliability is another major reason the RAV4 lasts so long. Toyota transmissions are tuned for smooth operation and longevity rather than aggressive shifting. They handle daily driving stress with ease. Whether automatic or hybrid systems, they are engineered to minimize wear. Proper fluid maintenance allows these transmissions to function reliably for decades. Many RAV4 owners never experience transmission failure during ownership. This reliability removes one of the most expensive risks associated with long-term vehicle ownership. The hybrid RAV4 deserves special recognition for its durability. Toyota hybrid systems are among the most reliable ever produced. Electric motors reduce strain on the gasoline engine, while regenerative braking reduces brake wear. The result is a powertrain that often lasts longer than traditional systems. Toyota hybrid batteries have proven exceptionally durable in real-world use. Many last far beyond their expected lifespan. This makes the RAV4 hybrid one of the smartest, long-term ownership vehicles ever created. Another key strength of the RAV4 is its balanced design. It is not overly heavy and not underbuilt. This balance reduces stress on suspension components, brakes, and driveline parts. The vehicle ages evenly, instead of suffering from one weak system destroying others. Suspension components last longer, and handling remains predictable over time. This structural harmony contributes greatly to long-term reliability and driving confidence even as mileage climbs. The RAV4 excels in daily abuse scenarios that quietly destroy other vehicles. Stop-and-go traffic, long commutes, poor road conditions, and extreme weather slowly degrade lesser SUVs. The RAV4 absorbs this punishment with minimal consequence. Cooling systems are robust, electronics are well protected, and tolerances are designed for long-term use. This makes it ideal for drivers who depend on their vehicle every day without fail. Maintenance simplicity is another reason the RAV4 survives for decades. Routine servicing is straightforward, affordable, and widely understood. Parts are inexpensive and available everywhere. Owners are more likely to keep up with maintenance because it is easy and predictable. This consistency prevents small issues from becoming major failures. A vehicle that is easy to maintain naturally lasts longer because owners do not avoid or delay necessary care. High-mileage RAV4s are extremely common worldwide. Seeing examples with 300,000 miles is not unusual. Many continue running smoothly with original engines and transmissions. This consistency builds trust across generations of buyers. When people hear RAV4, they associate it with dependability rather than risk. That reputation is earned through millions of vehicles performing reliably across decades of use. Resale value further reinforces the RAV4 long life cycle. Owners know the vehicle retains value even with high mileage. This encourages continued investment in upkeep rather than replacement. A vehicle that feels worth saving is maintained properly. This positive ownership loop results in older RAV4s staying on the road instead of being scrapped prematurely. The RAV4 also benefits from excellent build quality. Interior components wear slowly, controls remain functional, and materials resist, aging better than many competitors. Even older models remain comfortable and usable. This prevents owners from feeling forced to upgrade due to interior deterioration. Longevity is not only mechanical, it is also about whether a vehicle remains pleasant to live with over time. Toyota reliability extends to electronics as well. RAV4 systems are stable and conservative. They avoid excessive complexity that leads to unpredictable failures. Infotainment safety systems and sensors are designed to work reliably rather than impress briefly. This restraint reduces long-term ownership headaches and expensive repairs that often plague modern vehicles. Global use has proven the RAV4 reliability in every climate. It operates successfully in extreme heat, freezing cold, humidity, and dust. This universal performance demonstrates strong engineering fundamentals. A vehicle that works everywhere tends to last anywhere. Few SUVs can claim this level of global dependability across such diverse conditions. The RAV4 does not chase trends aggressively. Its design evolves gradually rather than dramatically. This stability ensures that changes are thoroughly tested before reaching customers. Toyota prioritizes refinement over risk. That patience protects long-term owners from design mistakes that shorten vehicle lifespan. For families and individuals who want stress-free ownership, the RAV4 delivers unmatched peace of mind. It starts every morning, runs quietly and rarely, demands attention beyond basic care. This reliability builds emotional trust between owner and vehicle. Trust is the foundation of long-term ownership. The Toyota RAV4 earns its place among SUVs that can be bought once and driven forever. Through conservative engineering, proven systems, and relentless attention to durability, it continues to outperform expectations. It is not flashy or extreme, but it is honest, dependable, and enduring. That combination makes it one of the smartest long-term vehicle choices ever made.